Where am I now, even? Just got some revelations with Jin. He is a blade. Then I forget. Oh, the sun is back here. Okay, I guess. Did I get any levels? I had to use an item. The shackle resistance. I didn't even have her food up. I have to kill things in Uraya. So much random stuff. Uh, I'm a Mythos driver. How am I not allowed? I can't go, then Mythos can't go.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Argentum.
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness, the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal, will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
What?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Clout?
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the world tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Oh yeah, he wants to destroy humans because basically enslave.
Now, it seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause,
It's the Indos
it
that
cannot
control
be
them.
denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm
Yes.
ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in
Methinks.
great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous! Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
Okay, what
He's
does
very much
disappeared mean?
alive, believe me. That arsehole,
He's returned.
Aegis, has confronted us in person.
Arsehole?
And if my word is not enough for you,
Only I knew Japanese. Whoa!
A blade? But that core crystal...
this is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver
Rumor? I thought it was fact.
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to
Yes.
see in history books.
Why is she saying a rumor then?
I
What a
was
waste
a
of
fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
We're going to Elysium.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
I forgot what happened with her. Her crystal was a little shattered, right? We have it? I have it? I'm gonna use these legendary in course and Wait, what? Am I bugging? Is that Fan?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
I guess this is the time and place for that.
It's weird though.
But whose funeral is this?
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll
Yes.
just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
I don't think I like blades.
Frontier Falcons reporting in.
Great work.
We finished the mission.
To do chivalry missions.
I'm learning something new each day.
Let me take care of support.
I've improved upon my support.
Feeling stronger.
Hibiki Kohaku.
I can keep getting better.
Whatever.
Don't worry, I'm great at support. I won't let you down. I imagine I'll fit right in. Best of luck, guys.
Frontier Falcons. I think this will go well. Just wait.
Just remember to have fun.
Just remember fun.
Seriously, it was a job and a half, because... I'll be so popular, it'll be unreal. Leave it to me.
Mark points, we need more mark points.
What's the plan, boss?
Yes, sir.
I'll apply myself fully.
Sure. Go on. Sure. Go on.
Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do. Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Gotta step it up. Whatever.
Everyone, come join the breeze shooters. Should I bring back a souvenir? Maybe some sweets? No, I know. Focus on the job. Just show me the way.
My radiance. Basket.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Yes, I knew
We
that.
make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yes, Leviathan.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Ophion. Bye-bye.
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's
Omega
guarded by
Feta.
the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Onwards to Tantal. Ecuador. Vectors.
Up! Up!
We can reach Tantal by foot, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell Ledger?
Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
What is this?
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Okay. Last chance. I did this person's mission. Mercenary mission. Ooh.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
You what, mate?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
So she took my equipment, blades.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
I'm depressed about my place getting destroyed. The Titan going extinct. You get a coffee. Down with the blades, I agree.
Puppy power!
Puppy power! That was my money, give it back. I heard all of it. Sniffifi. Sniff 100 people? What the hell is this? What is...
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Oh my god, it's Moray!
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
Assassino!
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It
seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons?
This is back more game?
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Turkin? Poppy doing? Where's the quest where I have to sniff 100 people? I guess I don't.
You're all mine.
Puppy power!
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Puppy power. Stink bombs. Man, this quest though. Is this horse here? No, it wasn't. Here and near. Surely no one can enter some other way. There is a thunderstorm. I need to... wrap it up. Of course, man. Large wooden box. Ryans. Those damn Ryans. Ratio. Submit themselves to the will of Indors. Why? Why can't they just do that? Wow, I didn't think I could do this. Even anything around? I saw the fox and I'm like, I get up there. Yeah, I did this before actually. I don't remember. What? Only despair. Lady fun. On the battleship. Poison. I think it's stink bombs though. Ah, the main meal. The Bob, the Turkin. And the artificial blade factory in Madonna. There were a Turkin in there. But way more ordained. We've got to stop the poisons. Nani? What was that? Trojan horse?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it. We
You were
discovered
on
good place.
this ship? Was it something else? There's no ladder here.
Up.
I don't even remember. I don't. Were we on this ship? This place is tripping me out. Oh, this is the more ordained ship. Oh, okay. Where Neo was trapped. Mess hall. Turkins.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains!
We're past talking!
They can
Quick,
talk.
Grab them!
Yeah! Let's show him a thing or three.
Power! Thanks for the support!
Why not?
Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Anchor shot.
Thanks for the support!
Why not?
Please leave it to friends.
No. Double spinning edge.
Holy moly, keep on rolling.
Sword back.
Be vigilant.
I was like,
Double spinning edge.
I see you're in need of my expertise. Spinning!
Now I'm fired up. Anchor shot. Hit it. No.
Surrender while you can. Blade combo, third stage.
This is not AoE? Yeah, it is.
Opponents have no shortage of strength. Let's go! Happy missile! Watch out!
Focusing on target.
I shall defend you to the last, my lord.
Power away. Wild side.
Let us make use
Why
of
not?
Cyclones away.
Master plan! Get attention to the brain!
We are in flawless harmony. Wing smash. Yeah.
Surrender now!
Don't count on my mercy just because you're human.
Power strike.
Give him a show of force. Let's aim even higher. Fucking
Make use of my power!
Why not?
Dora will show them! No!
Nothing can stop us now.
No one can stop us now.
Stronghold! Drill!
Pyro.
You can do it, Rex! Taste the pace!
Double spinning
Thanks for the
X.
support! Steady! Let's go! Opponent, no shortage of strength.
Anchor shot.
Watch out! Thanks! Dora will show them! Poppy QT operating at max power!
Ha! Why not?
Let's go!
Sword bash.
Sure. Didn't work!
Yeah.
As you wish.
Let's go.
Rex, I'm with you!
Burning
Sword!
I'm getting better.
What the? What were those polygons?
Please wait!
These are robots?
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
They weren't?
Then this food is actually...
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papunin spent on this.
An explosion?
Huh? From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
What was that?
Hey, listen!
I hope things went well.
Hey, look, it was really tough. Like, when we were done, we went to the guy and we said we're done, but he just said go eat dinner. And we couldn't, like, refuse, so we ate and ate, but there was, like, a poison mushroom in the food, and so...
You better report in, then.
I might not look it, but I'm pretty good in a support role, too.
Let him come.
So happy!
Just you wait!
I'll finish the job properly.
I just can't, man.
I'll support you in every way.
Everyone's counting on me.
I
gotta
love
step
going
it
on
up.
trips. Oh, don't worry.
What's
I
the
won't
plan,
talk your ear
boss?
off. There's work to do.
Whatever the task, I'm up to it.
Wait, what?
Party,
Whatever.
follow me!
Have fun, chaps!
Oh, why do they have priority over me?
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right.
Oh, we
Truly
took him out.
complicated.
He escaped?
Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more Dane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct!
Alright.
For the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Banner!
You, Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Banner not stand for this!
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
Gee.
What's going on? What's that?
Why's this prince over here?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
Just kill everyone.
We can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
Okay, time to take
Poppy
you
will
down.
show you her true We can do this together.
Great. Good.
Double spinning
With you.
Why are we doing this again? We're on our way to Zeke's place. Then they just added this stuff. For reasons?
Double spinning
Eagle Eye!
Why not? Everyone's getting psyched. Sword bash! Ha! Why not?
Getting tossed.
Double spinning edge!
Keep on it.
No shortage of strength.
Why not? Sword bash!
What would you have me do? Okay,
Hit it now,
here we go. Oh no, you don't.
What? What did Mia do? Did Mia miss?
Double spinning edge! Sword bash! This is where we prove ourselves. Double spinning edge!
Great help! Let's go.
Gotcha! Sword bash! Double spinning edge!
I shall defend you.
Your opponent have no shortage of strength. Initiating final blow protocol.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Awesome.
What would you have me do? Eagle Eye!
Focusing on target.
Are you Jim? Yes!
Double spinning edge!
Master Pawn, get attention of enemies.
What would you have me do?
I shall defend you to the last.
Gotcha!
Try some of this!
Top of the
Tora will do it.
I'm ready for
double spinning edge!
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
When do we get to the dissection?
Strength.
Double spinning edge!
Someone called for Perun?
Getting these elements now electric. My thoughts exactly.
I am wrong. Always happy. The Gales heed me.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
I hope they're ready.
Why not?
I shall defend you to the last.
Wild side!
Let us make
You
magic
did
of
not
my
sight! For sure!
Death Wish!
Wing smash!
Where's Nia going?
Neil, keep it together! Wild side!
Opponent have no shortage of strength.
Flawless
Overdue.
Rex, pull yourself together.
No time to rest, Rex!
That's my bad, Tora.
Tora's body back to
Rise and shine, Tora.
You still breathing? Tora will do it!
Why here?
Just die, I guess. What?
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Poppy QT
All right already.
operating at max power.
Good!
Losing focus?
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Let's show.
Rush down!
Double spinning egg.
Mastodon, watch out!
Don't spin!
I won't sacrifice.
Gotcha.
Poppy will protect
Our
home.
legends are in tune,
And
Rex!
Christian.
Tora will do it!
White. Double spinning egg.
More power.
Now, let's
No,
show.
I'm
Shooting
fine.
mode.
Step back! Hearts of everyone beat as one!
Topple them.
Steady!
No, I'm fired.
Just give me
up.
that taste of
Tora
their
ready!
pain.
Spin
Right
over! Rush steady!
Double spinning
When do we
egg.
get to the
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Poppy!
Go for it.
Always have wind! Howl!
Blade combo, third stage.
Wild size and this is where we prove ourselves.
Just give me the win.
Pyro.
You can do it, Francis!
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning egg. Sword bash. Sword bash. Yeah. Ha. Double spinning egg. Thanks for that.
Why are all these enders weak?
Sword bash.
When do we get to the dissection?
I am wrong! Always have been, always will be!
Yeah. Yeah. No one can stop us now. Yeah. Psycho smash.
Won the moment called on you.
Go for it. Enemy element is now electric.
Nuclear blast top. Greater than power of normal
When do we get to the dissection?
Sword bash.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Double spinning egg. Topple them.
Make haste and retreat.
Gotcha. For sure. Why not? Pyro.
You can do it, Rex!
Yeah.
Good!
Yeah.
Are you ready for Poppy's
Double spinning egg.
When do we get to the destination?
As you will. Activated. Rex, I'm with you. Burning sword.
You fire!
Good. I won't stop. Spinning.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
I can't watch this anymore. Just let me take care of it.
We can make the enemy
Rex, we can do it.
What? No.
Sync it up, everyone.
Stop!
Gets knocked back right when I do the thing.
Hit it, no! You're mine!
Astounding!
Tora, keep up!
Tora right
Poppy
here.
ready to face anything.
Magnificent!
Mia's turn.
On it.
Work hard, research hard.
Mag elemental burst!
And another one!
Magnificent!
Rock!
Leave it to me. I'll be done before you know it.
Magnificent!
Tora, keep up!
Poppy up. Tora right here.
Begin!
Mia's turn.
On
Here I
it.
go.
Mag elemental burst!
Let's keep it up!
Magnificent!
Haroon!
Won't take long now.
Great!
Tora, keep up!
Poppy
Tora
QT
right here.
reporting in.
Excellent!
Mia's turn.
Let
I
us
can.
settle.
Ready or go multi.
See,
incredible
getting
power.
better.
Still getting stronger.
Damage. Pouch expansion?
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty, meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this.
Ah.
If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out!
Aegeon!
As you wish.
What? Wasn't outside? Saved?
Niall
Anna?
Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
What? I don't understand.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum!
I'm
More
on it.
of what? More of who? What do you mean more of them? Morag just leaves him? Is this Super Nia?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
A blade? I...
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What? Can it be? Majesty?
I didn't just leave your body there.
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle. When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved...
Dromark wasn't there.
Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
That was bad. Really bad.
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
You did that. You left his body there.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util in Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no
They are
surprise.
related.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrig.
Oh, cousins.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
I don't even know. Nia is a blade now, I guess. Hiding stuff. Why didn't we?
So
We already
that's
knew
how
she was
it
hiding.
is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
They wanted to show the kid putting his life on the line for the Orions. Got that, but it's all still just bad. I don't know. I can't. I have to What? That's it for now. Just can't right now. Can't. That's it.